Well, my impromptu speech was supposed to be about an event during my birth year. So I was born in 1995, and an interesting event that I found was the O.J. Simpson trial. And it opened in California on January 24th in 1995. He was born in 1947. He's widely known as a football player, the running back for the University of Southern California, and has won the Heisman Trophy as Best College Player of 1968. When he was 48 years old, that's when he was charged for the murder of his ex-wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, and her friend, Ronald Goldman, which he pleaded not guilty to. On January 27th was when he wrote the book I Want to Tell You. This book was basically his responses to letters he got while serving time in jail. And a lot of people supported him and thought that he didn't commit the murder, but a lot of people also criticized him for doing it because they thought he did it. So in the book, he strongly denied that he had anything to do with the murder. And but a lot of readers think differently because it has to do with like a lot of psychology when you read it too. The wording, the way he worded his answers, it was very indirect and suggested that he had a lot of guilt, and so it led to many people believing that he did commit the murders. An example was when he said in his book, "Thank you to the people who supported my guilt," which led people to believe that he had guilt for doing something because he said my guilt. But at the end of the case, it lasted about 8 months. So it was a long case that many people were involved in, and he hired many attorneys. There was a lot of evidence that he could not explain, yet he was found not guilty on October 3rd, 1995. I'm sure there were many other interesting events in 1995, but this one was one that I found to be interesting to me since I'm in human services and psychology and all that was involved, and that's really interesting to me, so thank you guys for listening.